You still thinking about carrying a gun? Well, welcome to Dropzone Tactical. My name is Z, and I'm here to tell you another way of thinking about probably why you should start carrying a gun. So let's get right into this video. Alright everyone, so like I said earlier, my name is Z. I run Dropzone Tactical, and a little bit of my background is I was prior military in an airborne field artillery unit, deployed one time to Afghanistan, and now I do private security in the level 2, 3, and 4s. I've done it for a little over a year now. And so now that we know my background, let's get right into this video. So two words that I want you to think about is insurance and assurance. So we're going to go over the difference of those in a minute, but starting with insurance, right? So think, what's the first thing that pops in your head when you think of insurance? Probably car insurance, homeowner's insurance, or there's millions and millions of insurances out there, right? Something along those lines. Now, why is that important when it comes to, oh, should I carry a gun or should I not? Because that's essentially what it is. So everybody carries around one of these, and yes, it is unloaded. I got a flag in here as well. So everyone carries one of these to do what? To protect themselves, right? It is their own personal insurance that they can control when something out of the ordinary happens where they need to draw their firearm. This is something that can happen instantly in your control, and you are the one making the decisions to be able to use your quote-unquote insurance, that's a gun, for whatever the problem may be occurring at that moment. Now, with this insurance, you buy it and you train with it to get that 1% chance that you might need to use your insurance, right? So again, insurance is your gun in this context. Stick with me, hopefully. Your insurance is your gun. The point of getting a gun and training with it is to be able to use their insurance. How many times does your house get broken into? How many times do you get into a car accident? How many times do you need to actually use your car insurance, homeowner's insurance, or whatever the case may be? Odds are you use it less often than more often, right? You use it hopefully less than once a year, but if anything, once a year. So same thing with a gun, right? It's not meant to be used every single day. It's meant to be carried every single day, so you have your insurance on you. But it's not necessarily meant to be like, I'm gonna go get it because I'm constantly in combat, I'm constantly fighting, I'm constantly this, or I'm constantly... No, you use it to ensure your safety, to ensure your family's safety, to ensure that at the end of the day, you have a better fighting chance of coming home than somebody else that decided not to carry a gun. Now, going to the word assurance. So the purpose of your insurance is to assure that you're going to get home, to assure that your survival rate just went up by a drastic amount. Obviously, now if you just buy a gun, your survival rate and your combativeness went up a little bit, right? But if you don't have any prior experience, you don't have any time with your actual firearm, or you're afraid to even hold it like this and carry it around your house and cut around corners and actually clear your own house or things like that, you're afraid to hold it and you start holding it like this or like this, then your survival rate stayed pretty much the same because you're afraid to use it, you're afraid to hold it. That fear is good in certain aspects, but in this context, if you're afraid just to even hold it and actually use it properly and get proper grip, you're more of a danger to anybody else than anything. So that's why with your insurance, there comes those little package deals, right? There's package deals. Oh, if you get this and this, we'll give you a discount on that. Same things, right? So if you get a gun and you pay for some training, then we're gonna give you a discount on your life. Your life's gonna be a little bit easier, so you can walk around with more confidence, and you can walk a little bit taller with your chest out a little bit more, and you can walk around knowing that, hey, if something was to happen, people can look to me or I can look to myself to be able to get in and get out or protect whoever's with me, right? Same thing here. So hopefully that makes sense for you guys. If you want me to elaborate on anything more, let me know down below in the comments. If you think anybody could benefit from this, share it with them as well. I appreciate all of you guys. Again, my name is Z. I'm on Dropzone Tactical, combat veteran, and now private security. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and don't forget,